Good morning friends. Today I am sharing a PPT about compassion. In this lockdown period, we have seen different traits of human help, and that too not only coming from the corporate heads but also coming from the common people. Common people are leading and true example of true support, care, tender touch to the fellow human beings. My dear friends, lockdown might have restricted our movement, but at the same time we have evolved us as a better and transformed human beings. One such personality who is a true sign of sympathy, empathy, and compassion is Mr. Kailash Tandon. I have tried to highlight the compassionate nature of human being with a positive attitude towards life through the example of Mr. Kailash Tandon. Mr. Kailash Tandon is the visually challenged IIT researcher from IIT Mumbai. Mr. Kailash Tandon is a 36-year-old visually challenged IIT researcher who is pursuing a doctorate from IIT Mumbai. Mr. Kailash Tandon belongs to the Koli community and his father's name is Mr. Ganjan, who is a fisherman by profession. Mr. Kailash Tandon lost his eyesight at the age of 9 years due to retina pigmentosa. Mr. Kailash Tandon never lost hope. He is a true example of fighting spirit and self-belief, because if Mr. Kailash Tandon would have lost hope, would have lost the fighting spirit, and would have lost the never give up attitude, he would have not reached the heights to become a doctorate from IIT Mumbai. It is because of his never give up attitude Mr. Kailash Tandon is able to pursue a career in doctorate from IIT Mumbai. My dear friends, Mr. Kailash Tandon is following the power of 3 Ds and 2 Cs. 3 Ds are dedication, discipline and determination, and 2 Cs are courage and confidence, because courage and confidence are equally important for the success. My dear friends, Mr. Kailash Tandon is an epitome of SEC. SEC here means sympathy, empathy and compassion. My dear friends, Mr. Kailash Tandon is a truly compassionate personality, compassionate and caring about the fellow human being. This incident is truly heart-touching, inspirational and full of courage and dedication. Mr. Kailash Tandon is pursuing a doctorate from IIT Mumbai. He goes to IIT Mumbai in an auto rickshaw. Mr. Bhagwan Vival is the name of his auto driver and his age is 40 years. Due to lockdown, the most affected people are those who earn their bread and butter on daily basis. Mr. Bhagwan Vival has also faced a financial crisis, because being an auto rickshaw driver, he also can't go out due to lockdown. So Mr. Kailash Tandon got a approach from Mr. Bhagwan Vival. So Mr. Kailash Tandon is really serving as an example for the common by helping the common. Mr. Bhagwan Vival approached Mr. Kailash Tandon. Mr. Kailash Tandon helped Mr. Bhagwan Vival by arranging rupees 5,000 in a single day with the help of institutional departments of IIT Mumbai. But his service to the humanity doesn't end here. He belongs to the Koli community, so he was concerned about their survival too. My dear friends, let me explain in brief about the Koli community. Koli community is one of the old surviving indigenous communities of the islands, which were reclaimed and stitched up to form the city of Mumbai as we know it today. A community which earns his bread and butter by fishing, as most of the people are fishermen, but due to lockdown they were unable to work properly. My dear friends, Mr. Kailash Tandon is a ray of hope to the Koli community. Kailash Tandon, being a compassionate human being, in the initial few days he waited for the political representation, community leaders to help the society. But no one came forward, so he took the initiative. He borrowed money even from his own colleagues, arranged financial help from Tata Institute of Social Sciences arranged dry ration from an NGO called Yuva. In the past 2 months, due to his capabilities and his abilities, Mr. Kailash Tandon has built a team of 15 volunteers, and these volunteers are the real hope in the time of despair to the Koli community also. Kailash Tandon and his team of volunteers has provided ration, sanitary napkin, medicines to over 800 residents of Machhimar Nagar, Sudam Jhopadi, etc. spread across South Mumbai. They have even distributed sanitizers. Kailash Tandon also reached to the people with disabilities in the areas like Palghar at the outskirts of Mumbai with the help of IIT Mumbai. So Mr. Kailash Tandon is not only a hope in the time of despair, he is showing a true humanitarian spirit also. My dear friends, what we can learn from Mr. Kailash Tandon is given in the bullet points as: we should never lose hope. We have to be a fighter. We have to maintain the never give up attitude. We have to be determined and disciplined. We have to have dedication, courage, but we have to be compassionate. We have to show compassion and care towards the fellow human beings. Always remember that tough times never last, but tough people do. The message of Kailash Tandon for all of us, I definitely like to share with you, is that a person can accomplish anything if his mind is active. He said, I am not different from people who have vision because I can perform the same tasks with the help of technology. Finally, friends, I will end up with a positive note to develop the right mindset or positive mindset to achieve the goal and learn compassion towards the fellow human beings, because we are all equal as human beings and we must help each other, and we must develop a new skill during this lockdown period, and I call this new skill as gratitude. My dear friend, finally I would like to give a very big salute to the Kailash Tandon for being a true visionary, and apart from his own growth, he is concerned about the survival of fellow human beings also. I am sharing a quote of Dalai Lama ji with you. If you want others to be happy, practice compassion. If you want to be happy, practice compassion. Some of us are already compassionate, already following the habit of compassion, already doing it with the fellow human beings. I salute those true human beings who are humane too. My request to all other human beings, please learn the habit of gratitude and must develop the habit of gratitude and compassion during this lockdown period. Thank you so much, my dear friends.